Hello guys, so I am back. Uh, we are doing the final touches, and the Hajjan is gonna start soon, which is gonna be the finals of the French Riichi Championship 2023. So yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna start very soon. And the Hajjan is gonna start very soon.
Yeah.
Vous avez l'envolée, vous avez tout?
Yep.
T'as déjà parlé le total?
No, j'ai rien dit.
Okay. So as you can see, they'll be playing on the auto table this time because auto tables they give a speed advantage, so we can only use it for one table only, and this happens to be the finals table. So welcome everyone. This is the finals between the top four of the tournament.
And the first Dora is gonna be green.
Hatsu first Dora, and we're going to get started right now. So we have Raphael to the east, Jeremy to the south, Marian to the west, and Alex to the north. So let's get started. So do we see any big hand in particular? I think Hatsu is none in any hand.
Yep. The Hatsu is still hidden.
Oh,
so
that's a very fast hand. There's one Hatsu here also, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna get used. This looks like a good Pinfutanyo shape. So transitions between hands are going to be much quicker because it's auto
It's-
table,
Yeah.
and we're gonna try our best to keep up with it. Paso doesn't help, just cuts it. Alex is the way he cuts the tiles. It's very he puts a lot of strength into it.
Yep. Yeah, the red.
Cuts the red, and E pin gives him a E pay chance. He's thinking
think
about
the
it,
east,
cuts the tone. And this one, lots of G high, lots of pairs.
Yeah.
Are we looking at Chitoi?
The first hand,
The first hand, you gotta shake those nerves off.
and that one is useless.
It's useless, but it's good Lian Shanten though.
Oh, that's a good draw.
That's a
Mm.
good draw, not quite tempa
Which
yet.
one? The 8? No, the 8 is got 8 here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. You don't need
No,
it.
that's not the Riichi.
E1, another
Oh,
pair. Okay,
yeah.
this is
High chances of Chitoi.
pretty high chances. I mean, it's not close to anything else. So
Ipeko if he draws 2-3, which he can, I think.
low one feels the Kanchan, great
Yeah.
draw. But the Nakabukure on both the low
Mm.
pin and the Liang pin, he's running headless for now.
Yeah, I would discard the 2 for now.
He has a chance of
Interesting
waiting
card.
on the Dora actually. He has Dora acceptance.
Yeah, I could wait on the Dora.
Another pair. And I feel like I'm repeating myself, but oh, lots of wins here, but Haku,
Yep.
it's already twice like dead.
Oh, he failed.
He didn't do the thing this time, but putting tight strings in the hand, and I think
the
that's
4.
Tenpai?
Is it Tenpai?
5, 6, 7. 8-9. No, it is not. It's Shirley Shanten. So here,
Now this
This
is
Shanten
nicely
does well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
d-
such a great draw.
Tanky? Riichi?
Riichi.
Yeah, Riichi from Alex on Tanky. Dora.
Tanky, the very daring weight, but if he gets the sumo on it, it would be a huge sumo. It would be guaranteed mangan actually, would it? Lead sumo, Dora? Not sure. Oh, there it is. Surely she
That's
doesn't
not
have
the
it.
right person to ipatsu it.
Yeah, the draw was shifted one too late for him. None doesn't have the hand, probably cuts it right away.
Thinking
Or is
about
it
the
Shompai?
Riichi? Yeah, I think it is Shompai.
It's Shompai,
Yeah.
so non-cut already, and he's not gonna chance it. Pairs it up, but
And that works too for the for the hand. Like you can now discard the 8 so, but the 8 so is safe. Yeah.
Paso is safe, so only one wall in the wall, but the odds are she's probably going to respect the Riichi, since she has no way to playing around with it is pretty difficult unless she draws the last one.
Another one, yeah.
If she draws the last one, then
And
I don't
then
know.
she's gonna discard an 8, and then
After the races,
yeah.
oh, that's Tempai, I think.
Yep. Now, do you follow this?
It's a pretty bad Tempai though, and
Riichi. All right.
so
So
Riichi
Raphael from Riichi.
So the
Riichi
dealer
from
gets
Raphael, yeah.
dealer Riichi waiting on Champon with the U1, the chip in. U1 is none. I see none of them.
The 8.
I see one of them.
5.
So no Ipatsu, it looks like. Yep. So how are the weights looking? There's both a U1 and a chip in Alex's hand, and Iso. Oh,
Join the same times. The same
struggling-
times over and over again, which is
struggling to get the Iso. Hatsu still cannot be cut.
yeah.
Is he gonna get the Tsumo?
No.
Nope.
There's still one left.
Neither is Marian.
Yeah.
So gonna follow the discards. Q1, Q pin. So chip in still one left, right?
So yeah. Too bad you can't really push. Okay.
Gets the none. Got the
Oh,
Hatsu.
he got the Hatsu.
Riichi Hatsu. No, Riichi
Riichi
Dora,
Dora.
and
Dora.
Ura.
Yeah, Mangan. That's a Mangan.
That's a Mangan. So Alex with
the Riichi. The other Riichi.
hits
Mangan.
Marian with a Hassan, a Mangan, 8,000 points. Great start.
It wasn't Myron, it was Raphael.
It was Raphael, right? It was the other player in Riichi. And you can see a bit of frustration in the way she
Yeah.
plays around with the tile, but I mean, it's understandable, especially it was the last one too. And he had to fall on her. But that's the risk of Riichi.
I'm sure it's Marian who lost.
It was Raphael.
Alex who was in Riichi.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Raphael. Who lost.
Raphael was also in Riichi.
Also,
No, but Alex paid, no?
Hmm?
Alex paid,
Non,
No.
non, c'est Alex qui était Tanky. Hatsu, Tanky.
Et c'est Raphaël qui a payé.
C'est l'autre.
alright, the overlay is still having some issues. Cannot enter the scores. So I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna remember what's happening. And I'm gonna need to write things.
Mais bon, indépendamment des
Ah.
scores.
Riichi Alex, Riichi Raphael. Et Mangan. So getting back to the game, waiting for the overlay to get fixed because we came upon a small technical issue, but it's not gonna take a while.
Après les vents, indépendamment des scores.
So anyway, Dora is Sanwa, And there is actually one in one of the players' hand, but that's getting used in a Liangmen, and pairs up the low one, which is pretty huge. For the rest of the hand, E1 doesn't do a whole lot, but lots of pairs in this hand, pretty difficult to work with. So yeah, this win is big for Alex because he was already first beforehand, and he's just getting a larger lead and gets an anko of Q. So his hand is moving along quite nicely. Jeremy's hand is also looking pretty nice. Marian's hand has good shapes, so still anything can happen. Just takes good draws as usual, and thinking about cutting the penchant, which it does eventually. So another pair should gonna keep it for maximum efficiency. Alex draws a Q pin, gets a penchant, maybe looking towards Sanshoku on the 7-8 knight, but it's not super likely.
Yeah, scores was fixed.
So we managed to fix the scores. They should be right, yep. And Dora here was someone. So Sanzo gives this hand a pretty good shape, but Makwa Tempa I think is still Yanshanten. Marian Santoto Paso helps the Sozu block, cuts the Q pin. Alex draws a Chiso. This is difficult to work with actually, the rest of the hand.
Yeah, you can't use it, but
He has a penchant and a Liangkan.
yeah, it's really like unusable.
But I think we're gonna see a lot of interesting plays from him because he has an early lead, but he not only in this game but also on the leaderboard. So
He was first?
He was first, yeah.
Okay.
He took first away from Claude, who had a pretty difficult.
Oh.
My
Wow!
god!
What
a
is
draw!
this? Oh my god.
That's
Wow.
a very nice draw. Supin, that's another pair,
That's too many pairs.
but
yeah.
he refuses it. I
Yeah,
mean,
just
it's rough, and he gets cheated.
Yeah, because
Marian
he has
co-
2 Doras. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
Marian has 2 Doras, so yeah.
moving
going
towards
fast.
Tanya Dora.
Yep.
Liampin doesn't do a whole lot, but I think Alex might already be thinking about defense, so he might want to hold on to the terminal ties just a little bit longer, because he does not want to get a direct hit for now. It is early, he has a lead, don't need to overextend. Lianhua looks good, but he's not gonna take it, because this is the backfire on the Liampin, but he's just gonna Sakigiri it. Low one turns this to Liamen, and he might be looking to cut Sanzo, another one of the pairs.
Can cut 6 pin because
Low
you
pin,
want
yeah.
to you want to use it for Sanchoku.
Yeah, and confirms the Liamen.
Yeah. Oh,
So
Chi. Alright.
I think it is Atozuke
Yeah.
winning on. No, it's not Atozuke. What is it? There is no. Maybe
But
it's Sanshi-
Jeremy.
Jeremy
Yeah,
calling
Jeremy is-
Chi.
Yeah, Jeremy is east.
He's east, so maybe looking. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a Miss
Dora
Sanshoku
is-
or
yeah,
something,
Maybe he's trying to.
or
see-
it's just Keiten.
Yeah, could be T.N.T.
Another call coming up,
Yep.
and U1 Uso
I mean,
doesn't
if
do
he
anything, but
trying Sanshoku here. I mean, otherwise I don't know what he's trying to. Oh, Tanyo.
Tanyo pivot, of course.
Alright, yeah, alright. That works too. That's a
Suwa,
good draw.
That's Tempai
That's
actually.
Senpai. Yeah, for
But Pen Uso
take the 5.
or
You're gonna get a better
Chiso.
weight, I think.
and yeah,
Yeah, you can
takes the
just
Uso.
get a better weight easily.
Alex is actually Ishanten. Chun gets cut, so Uso Kanchan for Tanyo Dora, so 3,900.
You would discard. Oh no, you keep the south as a safe. Okay.
Q1. Actually, she has one Dora only.
Yeah.
I think the other one got Chi, maybe? I'm not sure. I can't see the call.
Discarding the
Chi
9.
the Sama.
Alright, the other Sama is part of a Chi.
Chi the Sama.
Another Chi comes out.
Yep.
None.
Ishanten.
Ishanten for the Tanya Unomi. Pei is
Fine. I think
It's
was
fine.
discarded. Yeah.
I think it's Champ. No, it's once cut, so
Yeah.
it's fine. And Alex cutting the queue, so not gonna play around. Supin.
Oh, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3.
So one pair too many. Might be looking towards
Seven
cutting
or
safe.
Oh,
Yeah, one.
okay. This got the safest one, yeah. Okay.
Haku, safe. Uso. How many Usos are left? Oh, Chiso. Suso,
I
Loa.
mean, it's better that one to have a Shanpon than nothing.
The Shabo is better.
But you can discard 4.
And
right?
yeah, you can discard 4 too. Upao.
Yeah,
So, but
wait
it's
for
full
8.
10.
Yeah, but you have visions to Tsumo.
Yeah, but
you
it's
keep,
full
okay,
10.
keep the weight. The weight.
I think.
I think the Furitan is not that bad. Like you can.
How many Usos are left?
Tsumo.
Actually, there are 2 in Jeremy's hand. He might deal in, but it's not looking super likely. And the last one is in Raphael's hand, so I think the weight is dead.
Yeah, but you have no way of knowing it if you're him.
Of course, of course. I don't think there is any other tempai we missed.
Yep, folding now.
I mean,
No reason to push nothing when you're first.
Alex is going to be playing
Yep.
very passive unless he has a big chance.
That 5 is.
Low.
See, that's why you took the Shanpon.
That's why the Shavo would have given her
Yeah.
a good Liamen weight, but of course it doesn't work out that way. And Alex is just chilling.
Sounds. That's Tenpai. Yeah.
That's Tempai.
4-7.
4-7. And at this point, it is not very likely to come out, I think. So there are 2 right here, and there are
Ipin is not that dangerous. Yeah.
actually Chiso. How many are 3 in the walls? I think there are 3 Chiso in the walls, so Tsuno is actually looking pretty likely. And this is not Tempai. This is nothing, but
Yeah.
he
I need
might
to
want to
think
get
that, like, yeah, the list.
Sampin.
Yeah, something.
Safe. Upin.
Mm.
Not looking spicy, just
Yep.
push it. And this is a high day, and he's just
Yep.
gonna follow the discards. And Ryukoku,
Yokoku Tenpai for
Marian and Raphael, Tempai.
Marion and Raphael.
So clean defense coming from the other 2 players. And we will be moving into East 3 with 1 Honba. So let's see.
The Dora is unknown.
Dora is unknown because it's on another wall, and he might need someone to tell him to flip it, but someone will do that eventually.
What's a Dora?
Dora is south. And it's going to get cut right away. So
Yep,
no
no
playing
Dora
around.
for you
No
guys.
Dora. Alex, you're not getting the Dora.
It doesn't have anything anyway.
He doesn't care anyway. Just gonna violently drop the Shah. Pretty good hand actually.
Raphael
Right,
has,
Raphael.
yeah, a pair of red.
And she might just get it right now. He might just get it right now. But he passes the call, so
Yeah, the value is like really, really low if you call this. So,
Yep.
what's the point?
oh, and you can just draw the last one
See,
anyway.
that's why.
Just draw it. I mean, just draw the tiles. That's how
That's
it
the point.
works. So with the Chun Anko, wonder where she's gonna take the hand. She's gonna take the hand, because gonna cut another shot. Doesn't have the hand, but I think he's gonna be pretty conservatively. Kyuso unfortunately doesn't fit in, but rest of the shape is pretty difficult to work with, and that's a good draw.
That's a good draw, yeah.
Moving maybe
The
towards
free?
Pinhu.
No, took
Yeah.
some time to think for the free because of Sanchoku probably, but
Uso,
Yeah, the
same
two,
scenario,
yep.
cut the Lianzo. So Chiwa here, I think you keep it.
yeah, you keep it. This got
Ah, 6, 7, 7, 8 is a good shape. So
Then this got the Dora.
Dora is already, unless Alex somehow draws 2 of them. simplifies the 3-4-4 shape. Doesn't need the E1.
That's a great draw.
Great
Yep.
draw. And the hands are moving along at different paces. No, I think Marion is the only one close to Tenpai, but she's not
Do you
super
discard
close
the
either.
pension here? Yep.
Yep, discards the pension. I mean, I thought you could maybe slide it towards maybe a 3-4-5 Sanchoku chance, but it's very far.
Yeah.
So that's the
Useless.
backfire on the ISO, kind of, but not really. Well, sort of. But I don't know if she's running with her head. Liang Kan completed, because the ISO. So here,
Calling the 5?
thinking about it, and
Yeah, for the Sanshoku?
or perhaps just Tan.
No, Sanshoku, I think.
It's Sanchoku.
Yeah.
4-5-6 Sanshoku no Mi. I guess just to keep Lenshan.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have anything anyway.
She has one of the Dora. He could do something with it, because he could be running it as a head.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna
He has freedom.
Riichi on it again.
Oh. Alex.
Oh.
Another Hatsu. Where do you take this though? You have an Anko, you have one block too many actually. Just cuts it. Okay. He's playing
Yeah.
Fortress mode. he's not even gonna like let himself get tempted by progressing his end. He's like, I'm just going to secure the win. Playing it as safe as possible. Hatsu comes out.
He would have gotten it instantly.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't care. Like, cuts it once to see if someone calls it, and if he doesn't, then, well, he has a safe tile.
Winning is the best form of defense, you know.
Yeah, but he has
Oh,
peculiar
that's another
situation.
bad draw. Yeah, yeah, this got the most dangerous first.
Sanzo.
Yep.
He's actually still Ishanten.
Yeah.
So even though he's
This
like
is useless.
playing conservatively, he's also
Never yet Trump
progressing.
Yeah.
He's seemingly progressing faster than other players.
Too
Jeremy
useless, just discarded it. What are you thinking?
Jeremy is Ishanten on a Liamen Liangkan, but he needed that pop in. That's Tenpai,
Riichi.
and he slams it.
Riichi. All right.
E1 and so 5 and 8 of bamboo, and getting chased by a Dora weight, so by Raphael's Dora weight. So 2 Riichi already, and here is one of the power one, not getting discarded, of course. And now
Yeah, the white. Not that much safer. Oh.
flips one of his tiles, and well, no Ipatsu it looks like. So none, of course there are 2 left, which is a lot.
How do you defend against this?
And
The
power one,
6
there
is
is
Suji. Yeah, the 9 is Suji against 1%.
Upawan, how is it looking? There are 2 in Jeremy's hand. I think there is 1 in Raphael's hand,
Dora, you know, don't discard this.
and 1 less Dora,
Yep.
and 1 in Marian's head. So I think it's 4 out.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
The north is
3.
shown by. Yeah, it looks really, really sus.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like the north. Yeah,
5.
discard it. Not
So 3 outs left for Alex, and 1 left for Marian. But we could get the same situation where the player in Riichi discards the Dora.
Yeah.
Chiso. It's cut. Paso. Upin. And not many draws left. I think only 3 or 4 draws left for each of the players. As we're reaching the end of the wall, Haku, that's
safe.
very safe. And Sumo actually from Alex. And is it Dora? It is not.
So it is Riichi.
Riichi Tsumo. And that's
Only.
it.
Riichi Tsumo, yeah.
So 500, 1000, and gets all the Honba, the Libo. Is this Alex as in Alex Lung?
I don't know. It's Alex.
It's Alex. Maybe it is. If you
Sorry,
see
it's
the
mine.
way the tires get slammed when he plays, you'll probably get your answer.
Dora is 9, so
Dora is Q, so for now, only the 2 hands were actually won, both by the same players. The other hand went in Ryukoku, and now we are on East 4, so Alex is still a turn. And this is actually a little bit like, how do you play at Dilaton when you're ahead? Do you think he'd rather see other players
he's not that much ahead. I would just try to win.
just win,
Yeah, like you
push the lead?
Yeah, push the lead. You're like 10k away only, which is
Well, he has a double
Okay.
tone,
Yeah.
so that's a
yeah. You don't even ask here.
that's a good argument for just
But
pushing
there's
ahead.
a good argument for
Oh.
Jeremy to win because he has a red too. So gonna be a showdown here.
Supin, that's a
Yeah.
good draw. Chun Toitsu and Pei Toitsu.
That's a good draw too.
But the Pei isn't his win, but doesn't
That's
mind
a
it.
bad draw.
That's a-
But you have a 9 on first.
Yeah, Kiwa is a
Yeah.
free discard here. Upin,
That's a good draw.
And,
And now the red, not yet. Okay,
the
sure.
table is
It's fine
shaking
too.
from the way he cuts tiles.
Oh, it's south.
Oh. 9 Toitsu, but it's 1 scat already, so gonna be
yeah,
winning
but
on the
it's
last
his
one.
wind.
Pei Anko,
Yeah, Penko.
so hand is very fast. Upin, pretty good draw, but he already has a head, so he can afford to discard maybe a low pin here. Or E-pin.
E-pin? E-pin? Oh,
Cuts the low
right,
pin.
sure. Works too. Trust the...
Someone doesn't do anything. Q-pin doesn't do
No.
anything either, but he cuts Haku first anyway. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 5, 6, 7, 7. So
Yeah, okay.
eBay chance. G-pin. It's a bit of a backfire on the low pin cut.
E-pin. Just discard E-pin here.
Or
Like
just
that.
the floater actually.
Okay.
And that's ESO, which also fills up one of his weight patterns. So yeah,
I think someone has flow in this table.
I think someone has flow, and
The 9 is... I mean... 9? Or maybe 4?
6, 7, 8, 9 isn't a real thing, I guess. And I'm not quite sure. Low also, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Power is so disconnected and a bit of a backfire on the low one, so you can only Tsumogiri. Oh my god, those draws. He's now Ishanten just waiting on a call of either Chun, which I think is
Dead.
Mochi Mochi, or Ton, which is currently all in the wall. I swear, if he draws the last Ton, I'm so done.
That's... Yeah,
Doesn't do anything.
it's way too far.
Just get rid of it.
Yeah. 5.
E1, cuts
Yeah.
it right away. So this hand is also pretty close. And
Got
the
pawned.
E1 got spawned for Honitsu.
Yep.
Uh,
Now you...
cut the Hatsu, I guess, because it's actually not that easy.
I mean, the green is good. I would cut the 3 actually.
Charles, you already cut something, but
Yeah. Yeah, the cameraman was a bit late.
okay,
Um,
a bit of trouble, but I think we're back. Tilting his hand at an angle,
oh.
just so we don't see anything. E1,
That's
cuts the Hatsu,
Tenpai,
Tenpai, Liang for Honitsu. With the pawn was it was a E1, so it's
Yeah.
Baka, so it's Honitsu no Mi, aka Bakahon. Waiting on the Liang one, I think. Question mark? Can you confirm it? Because he tilted his hand at an angle, which is difficult, and the Hatsu comes back, which is a bit unfortunate. Leanzo here.
Yeah, he's waiting for the 2 of characters,
Yeah,
which is
Turk of characters.
Suji, and look at his discard pile.
Yeah.
That's...
I mean,
yeah.
everyone, you see a bunch of middle Souzu. Not middle Pinzu, but the first discard, and it might come out right now.
Yeah.
And it does, and
Yep.
that's lawn for Hoitsunomi. So 2, 8, 10, 12 fu,
Yep.
which is
240.
Fuhane, so 2,600s.
Yep. 26.
With a deal-in from player on the top right.
Which is
Rafael. Rafael's dealing, but
Rafael's dealing into Jeremy.
yeah, I think it's Jeremy.
Yep.
So Dora here
56.
is Haku.
And this is South one.
South one entering the south round. With the placings haven't changed much. Alex remains at the top. Jerome and Marian are pretty close to each other, and Rafael is down to 18.4, which I mean, it's not a very large deficit, so everything is still possible. Marian en bas à gauche.
Ouais, justement, mais c'était sûr que c'est Raphaël, ça
Yep. It's working as intended.
Ah, c'est bon. Ah, c'est bon.
Yep.
C'est ça,
no
ça.
F.
C'est correct.
C'est correct.
Ah, c'est correct.
Um,
9 here. The 9 is not paired up, so nobody can call it. It's actually in 3 separate hands, in 4 separate hands.
yep.
So everyone has their own nan to play with, and they're not gonna do anything. Doesn't really need it.
Don't need the
Sanshoku.
A?
Supin for Sanshoku.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. But this also means running headless. So no, actually keep the Supin, right?
Yep.
Maybe
Just
cut the
discard
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, paso. Doesn't
Like,
don't make
think
it
like-
complicated.
Huh.
I guess
Maybe 8 is their favorite tile? I don't
the
know.
paso.
The 8 so? I don't know.
Liam pin cuts the Q pin. So here we have.
5.
What's the tile called? No,
Still 8.
still 8, right?
Like,
Because
why do you keep 8? Yeah.
yeah, thank you. So Haku the Dora is still nowhere to be seen.
This is a 6.
I'm just wondering.
Discard one of the owners?
I guess you
Yeah.
can toss one of the Jihai.
Yep.
And the Nun is actually paired up, and there is none of them remaining in the hands.
Yep. This is fine.
So Alex gets the Nun pair, but probably just gonna hold on to it until it's time to defend. Liam, headless.
I would have kept that if you drew the sun, so you have two-sided weight at least.
Yeah, but actually, he's Ishanten.
Yeah, it's.
Ishanten on Raphael. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku possible.
Yeah.
He might shield so thinking about it, but eventually cuts it and doesn't get called. Cheapin cuts the Nun. Is Nun gonna get called? It's not because he is it. He's not gonna call it because he doesn't need it. He can go for Sanshoku.
And I can update the scores for their standings overall. So I'm going to.
Non, je pense qu'on les laisse sur le côté.
You think?
On ajuste par rapport au score actuel qu'on a actuellement.
Okay. I could.
Sauf si tu veux les modifier là-dedans. Mais
Yeah,
ça
I
m'a l'air
could,
pas galère.
could modify this.
So I think we might get an update on the overlay, but
Yeah.
we're gonna try to update it to show the global scores.
So we can have a better
So-
understanding of like.
Yeah, so
The
the
odds.
actual scores
Yeah.
are the actual final placings. But if you want to know, the placings are the same currently, even the global scores. So Mariam is last. Raphael is third with a very narrow lead. Jeremy's second, and Alex is first with a 20,000k lead, 20,000 lead. So far, I don't think anyone has reached Tenpai Quad yet, and the Liam is still not gonna happen. Stays in Ishanten. And here the 1, 2, 3 Sanchoku. Oh, here is the Dora. I think that's the first one.
No, it should be updated.
And now the scores should be updated.
We have the global rankings right now.
Yeah, so the rankings you see on the overlay are the true rankings. Low one doesn't help. I mean, this Sanshoku form is very restrictive. The Haku gets cut, so doesn't look like there's going to be any play around it. Oh, that's a huge draw. But still headless.
Far, yeah.
So someone, I guess, Q1.
I mean, you discarded the white.
Oh, you already discarded. Never mind. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Actually, maybe she could have kept it in order to run. I mean, yeah.
It's too late.
No, it's. I mean, the first one, I guess. The second one, obviously.
Yeah. Obviously, you keep the first one if you had less.
But the second one, obviously, is
yeah.
never happening unless you want to go for some Akagi wall reading shit. Last Haku comes out, so Dora is entirely dead. The Sanshoku is confirmed, but
that too is not very.
He's missing a block. Really needs to draw either the Q1 or one of the weights, and the Nakabukure pattern is not going to help one single bit. So here the other Sanshoku doesn't look like it's gonna complete. I think that was a Chi1, which doesn't fit into the hand. Well, it doesn't, and now we see the Nan come out, so probably looking towards folding. This is Ishanten still.
Yeah, it doesn't really help.
Doesn't
I
really
mean,
help.
can cut the 4 if you think it's not that dangerous.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be, unless this draws right, and it does not. And finally completes the.
There's a Riichi, right?
There's a Riichi.
Yep. Riichi for Raphael.
Raphael's Riichi, waiting on 5 and 8 of Manzu. But 3 of them are here and gets chased right away, waiting on 3 and 6 of Manzu. So 3, 6, 5, 8 are all dealing tiles, and I think this is going to be the window for.
That's okay.
That's
change.
Yeah, change. He didn't have enough for the Libo, and here Marian could actually chase.
Tenpai, yeah.
It's Tenpai, but it's tanky. I think it's just for.
You could trust the 2
okay.
For 1 person. It's like.
I guess Tenpai here, but Alex, it's gonna messily discard that Uso, and yeah, E1 comes out, not the right Manzu, and here E-pin. She can't take the. It's 310.
Yeah, just discard it. At this
just
point.
cut it.
Yep.
Low one is double run, I think. Is it? Pan one here and Saburo one. Yep. Low one is double run, which is a lot of trouble to calculate for us.
I don't think anyone is gonna din. It's gonna be Ryukoku, I think.
I think it's gonna be Ryukoku.
Unless the Riichi is alive.
So Alex, does Alex sense that the Manzu are the danger tiles and cuts a Sozu? I guess Lianzo just passed recently, cuts a Sozu, he's safe for now. Paso gets cut. Uso, it's not quite it. And this is Ryukoku with everyone Tenpai aside from Alex.
Pas que tu les mettes là, je voulais juste te montrer. En fait, tu les enlèves.
Yeah, now we have a good idea of the rankings, but I'm gonna bring back the score for this game.
Yeah, looks like we're getting back the scores from before. I think the only difference was that we got the Ryukyoku, so I don't think there was any points exchange aside from that. But yeah, kind of unfortunate. We have to scale back the scores and make sure to not miss any Debo. Apparently we missed something while putting the global scores, so it wasn't just as simple as that. But it's fine. I don't think the placings, the standings have changed.
Not gonna change anything,
Yeah.
actually.
Because the first place was quite a bit ahead, just gave 1000 points to everyone.
And we are back.
T'as pris en compte les souscriptions de Riichi? Oui, mais avec par rapport au score qu'on avait avant. On avait un Riichi chacun. Ok, je te fais confiance. So we are back here. The scores should be accurate, more or less 1000 points tops, but we are not gonna sweat it too much. Dora is Lianwan, and Alex holds one of them. Raphael also holds one of them. So does Jeremy. Actually, everyone has. No, Alex does not. Everyone but Alex has one of the Lianwan. Oh, that's a good feel.
Yep.
And potential E Peko Dora, which is good. Alex has a pair of none he can call to make the hand quick. And Raphael, Penchan, Kanchan, Penchan, that's pretty rough shapes. Uso gets him a Liankan, maybe cuts the Hatsu, or cuts the low one, I guess. And yep. Iso, Tsumogiri. Loso gives him a wider weight, so goes for pure efficiency. Haku gets tossed by his Shimocha. So 2 Ribo on the table. Quite a bit of Kyotaku. Paso feels the Liankan, gets the Hatsu first. The tone comes out and is not gonna get any reaction. Chun here keeps the tone in his hand because it is a very safe tile and he can afford it. The Chun is now also cut, and Papin here is okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, but
it's not great.
It's Ishan 10, but the Ishan 10 would be the Tenpai would be a pretty bad shape. It would be a Kanchan or a Penchan.
Yeah.
Papin doesn't do a whole lot, so not a whole lot of movement here. Us one might be looking towards cutting the Pinzu.
Yep.
So now he has a Lianmen Penchan. So far, and the Nun is gonna get called by Alex.
Yeah.
Who's now Ishanten.
Yeah, he has none one Dora, and he's first, so wants to end fast.
Does he have a Dora?
Yeah.
He does not. Lianwan is the Dora, right? He does have one. So Lianmen, and has a safe tile to boot, so pretty good position. Here, Sampin doesn't do anything, unfortunately. And Tenpai, Papin. So 5 of Pinzu and 8 of Pinzu, and 8 of Pinzu is actually 3 cuts, and last one is Marian's hand, which is also sticking out like a sore thumb, and it's probably gonna come out very, very soon.
Yep.
Could take the no, the Shabu is terrible. Just cut the chip in. Gonna take the Karagiri, so replaces the chip in his hand by the one he just drew to give to avoid to give wrong information potentially. Lianmen.
5. No.
But that's
the pair
Lianmen.
of like 1.
He has one group. He has one group too many.
Yeah, would have discarded the pair of 1 probably.
Yeah, it overlaps. The weight overlaps. So Sampin just cut. So, but the Papin is so difficult to work with.
Unless you draw another 1, yeah.
Just draw another chip in. So he would have actually won with the Shabo.
Yeah, I mean, if you draw another 8, yeah,
there's none
2
left.
discarded. Yeah, it's
There's 3
impossible.
discarded.
Yep.
And this, the moment she draws anything useful, the papin is gone. Does he cut the pin here?
Yeah, you can cut the 5. It's not impossible,
But
but
he's not gonna do it.
yeah, he's going for Chitoi.
Either going for Chitoi or just playing defense, because it is late into the round and the hand is just too slow. And the someone here is going to spell
It's
the
all
death. Riichi
Riichi
met
Lon.
with Lon for Nandora 2000.
Yep.
So no fun for no fun for Raphael. No fun for Marian rather. Marian is the one who dealt in.
Yep.
So along with the Honba 2300, and with that Alex also gets the Kyotaku, the 2,000 points that were on the table from the previous Riichi, and cements his lead even further. He has flow.
Yeah. Obviously, but I still think everyone has a chance.
Everyone has a chance.
And we still didn't see a Yakuman.
We still didn't see a Yakuman in this game, but
With this Dora, I think we might be able to see a Yakuman.
Daisanzo?
Yeah.
The fabled Daisanzo.
Doesn't seem like anyone has it, unfortunately.
Doesn't seem like it. There's one here on Alex's hand, but just the one.
He's the only one having it.
And there's also a pair of Nan again.
Yep.
So there is speed. Everyone accepts the Dora, and that's a penchant on the Dora. So very strong Dora for the round. Feels a nice kanchan here. 1, 2, 3 of Manzu. Q. I mean, the hand is kind of messy looking. Low pair of low one.
Oh, yeah, one soul.
Iso, yeah.
Yeah.
It's redundant with the Suso, so no need to keep it. Another Q1, gotta cut the Hatsu. Shiso turns the Kyuso into a Kanchan. Lianzo. Cutting the Iso here, I mean, you have no head, but you don't
Either
have Dora
Iso
acceptance.
one man?
Yeah, E1 looks good.
No, it's not good.
Okay,
Yeah.
cheap in.
Okay.
I think it was, there was
I think, yeah.
Lian
There's the risk of having too many groups.
here, Paso maybe?
Yeah,
Because
so.
the head is kind of
The 4
weird.
is close to the door, so you don't discard it, but
Yeah, he's
the
gonna
8
cut the
is
Paso
like,
here.
yeah, the
Babin,
5.
because the Kanchan to Liamen. And what?
That's a 4.
That's a Suwa, which the hand is still very rough.
9.
Lawson. I
Alright.
mean, they're getting upgrades in shapes, but they're not getting so many that like feels their weight. So here, E1.
That's a good draw.
That's a good draw. And the Nans are still non-cut, so you can just call it when he sees it. Liampin doesn't help. Well, would have helped Marian, but
And
she's not
here's
one
one
visit.
Nan.
And he's one Nan.
Yep.
And inevitably gets pawned by Alex
In Ishanten.
and Ishanten. Upin, so Liamen, but this hand is so. What do you even do with this hand? Raphael's hand.
Pray you get a pinfu somehow.
It's so rough.
Yeah, those draws are like, oh no.
I mean, the hand is bad, but the draws are even worse.
Yeah, like it doesn't. Even this doesn't help.
This
like,
doesn't help either.
Yeah.
Where
just
does Marian go here? Just gets the E-pin, I guess.
Yeah,
But
probably
like,
starting folding already. I don't know.
yeah, actually start folding.
Oh,
Sanzo is great here, but the hand is still. It is the only completed shape.
so many pairs.
It's the only completed shapes, and the other
Yeah.
shapes are not even good. There's only one young man. It's
Oh, pawn?
it's so difficult.
No pawn.
Not gonna call
Not
this.
that desperate.
Yeah, it's still like Saint Chantal.
Not like I'm gonna pawn and discard 1-2.
Yeah,
Like,
gets the Sanwa.
I mean, discarded 8 before, so.
And Tune doesn't do anything. It's
Yeah.
once cut already. Haku doesn't do anything. It's once cut already. They're just not getting anything. Pei once again.
It's nothing, and look at him. He's gonna get something.
He's
Kan?
gonna kakan. Surely
Kan.
not. Surely not, right? No, he does not. I mean, this fits with the rest of his playing.
But
like,
he's the only
play
one
safe.
getting something interesting.
True.
Like, why? Come on, game.
Pure pain.
Help the others.
Like, he's the only one.
okay, that's
Something.
fine.
But it's,
It's-
again,
yeah, it's
improving shape. That's it.
Oh, finally a bad draw for him. Like, come on.
Like, he's the only one who can afford to waste draws. The other ones, they need something. And this Suso is
one, two,
nothing.
just 1, 2, like one.
Cut the
month,
pension.
two,
Yeah, it does cut the pension. But
Is he Shanten, I think?
Liam Pin
Yeah,
backfire on the Ipin discard.
Oh,
Oh my god, this is so rough.
yeah. Take the fruit and wait.
Seuin doesn't actually help, but he might.
One.
He might,
He's got one because it's safer. I don't
he
know.
might
like,
actually even fold.
okay.
Okay.
Works. It
I mean, just secures the head.
yeah.
But here, I think they're only thinking about Kate, and there's no winning for them. The draws are so doomed. Oh, Riichi actually.
Oh, finally someone getting a good draw.
Yep.
Wow.
So Jeremy, Riichi, Shabo on Suso and Nyanzo. There's one sticking out of Marian's hand. They are both close to the Dora, although the actual weight is not related to the Dora. But Ipatsumo, nope. So
I would be
Suso,
surprised if it was an Ipatsumo.
I mean Suso is dead, and Nyanzo is 2 alive.
No, one is door indicator.
One is Dora Fuji, so only one left.
Yeah.
And everyone here accepts it, I think. Well, not everyone, but like very unlikely. So
Yeah,
one
that's-
out.
Like he.
That's. I mean, that's the.
That's just rough. Like this game is
Suso
rough.
might come out.
Okay, that's a good draw.
Suso might come out.
We
It's
might-
sticking out, but doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thinks better of it, but the Suso is still sticking out.
He's just folding here, even though he gets a good draw.
Haku,
Yep.
nothing. The last tile doesn't get it. Chiso, right suit.
Yep.
Right Suji, right suit, but wrong tile.
Again, a good draw, but you're folding. Like.
They're just gonna. He's just gonna be praying for the last Lianzo. Dora cannot cut it, and I think that's a fold here. Ton, not quite it. Iso is
Yeah.
safe. They don't know that it's safe, but it is safe. And Alex is just gonna fold. No point in chancing it. Chun, not quite it. Paso, right
Yep.
suit again, but this
No,
very rough hand.
it's
Looks
safe at least. At least you draw something safe.
looks very much like Hitori Tenpai.
Yeah, just fold like.
Just
this
fold,
what
no
this
point.
carded, Yeah.
And only one draw left, so Haite, nope. No, 2 draws left. So I think Alex has the Haite. And is this Tenpai? Is he seriously
Is
gonna
this
take
Tenpai?
Tenpai?
Doesn't take the
No,
Tenpai.
play safe. So Hitori Tenpai from Jeremy. And Ryukyoku. So they respect the dealer Riichi. And we now move on. So gotta be careful also with the auto table because you don't want a stick to get tossed into the mechanism. I mean,
Yeah. If you're about to lose and it's South 4, just to toss it and cancel the game.
I think the table like yells if you do it. It's like beep, don't do that.
Oh, you can break it just so you don't lose the game because it cancels.
Sanwa is the Dora.
Yeah.
Do we see any stacking? Or Alex has one of it.
Yep.
And I think another player has only penchants. Lots of honors in Raphael's hand, but I think they're not. They are not.
Yeah, they're not the ones I
Yakuhai.
want. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all guest wins, which he cannot do anything with. Has the paso 6, 7, 8. What? This hand is fine, but
Yeah.
the left side is fine. The right side is
8.
pretty messy.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah, just they are just fed up.
You can tell that they're
They are fed up with
drawing the same tile.
like
Sanzo, the Tai Sanzo. That's it. That's the Liam pin. Iso doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
That's 3 Tsumogiri in a row basically. Sampin
Yeah,
gets a
agree.
Liam man. But not the best.
in the green.
Hatsu, super
Again.
safe. Just not much movement going on.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a Iwa. Oh my
That must
god.
be so
The,
painful.
the flow. Ribo, Riichi stick. C'est Jérémy à qui il manque 1000.
Nobody's missing point.
Non, il n'y a personne qui manque de personne. Genre, il y a un Libo, c'est tout. Oui. Jérémy, il a fait que déclarer Riichi avant forcément. Juste laissez-nous. Si les scores sont stables avant,
Sorry,
ils restent stables.
referees are being bad referees.
Is this Tempai?
The referees should be in the room doing referring stuff. The referees are greeting the job of the streaming. that is
Haku.
doing really well.
So.
Yeah, this is not Tenpai.
Hatsu, not
Yeah.
Tempai. Is Ishanten. Pretty good Ishanten, but just Ishanten.
All. Just.
Other hands. Oh, this doesn't help either.
Only
It's
drawing
how many
corners.
turns of Tsumogiri here? Raphael is living in a world of pain. His hand hasn't moved one bit from the start.
Yeah, this game is just like.
Loso does something, I guess. Gets a Yamen, but it's very
Yeah.
weak impact.
Oh,
Oh,
finally
something.
something.
But it's not the best. It's not a Kanchan,
It's
but
way too late, dude.
gotta take it. But
It's just way too late.
yeah, we're getting on turn 8 right now.
Yeah, I would even consider that just bait to make you
Yeah.
think you can win, so you do.
This is this is the chip in actually. So Ishanten,
Yeah.
maybe some sudden just a string of good draws that leads him to
He
Tenpai.
summoned the devil. He summoned Akagi.
Maybe he paid someone. Supin, I mean, does he need it? He doesn't, so he's
No.
gonna Tsumogiri it. Well, it's a bit of a Sakigiri. Suso,
yeah.
Suwa.
Yeah.
So, low one doesn't help. Pretty slow moving hands.
Doesn't help too.
Doesn't
Is
help
it?
either.
No, it's not dangerous.
It's Nagashi discard. I mean, there is no Nagashi Mangan in EMA, but
Which
it is a Nagashi discard.
Which is unfortunate.
Which is unfortunate. It's a testament to the quality of the
Yep,
draws.
that's a good draw.
That's a good draw. Is he gonna continue? Is he gonna continue the Nagashi? Nah, he's not. But the draw doesn't
I mean,
help.
you can't really like continue Nagashi here, even if
Yeah.
you wanted.
You could only cut the E pin, but
Yeah, but next turn you're
No
dead.
point.
Yeah,
No point.
No point, and next turn is dead. So
and there's no Nagashi anyway. So
Yeah.
that's 2 of the Dora, and he's actually going to. This actually means that the other players don't get those Doras. He's gonna safeguard them. Oh, but here it is,
Which?
Tenpai.
Raphael Riichi.
Raphael's Riichi.
After all those draws,
After all those draws on the Champagne, Uso, and Ton.
Ipatsumo. That would be only fair.
How are the Uso looking? There is 2. Uso is dead. They are both on the ground. And Ton is once cut. So he's calling Riichi on.
Ipatsumo, the last one.
He's calling Riichi on the final tile. He has a single winning tile. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna? He does not.
Well, that would be surprising if he did.
Yeah, but sometimes the flow just moves like that, you know.
Oh,
And
Oikake.
Oikake.
forgive me.
so 2 pin and 5 pin. No. Sun 1 Penchan. Dora. Dora Penchan.
We have a good fight here. How many is there?
And it's going to
there's
get
two,
cheated.
three.
So Ipatsu is gone.
Yep. There's one. No, there's zero left. There's zero Sandman left.
Yep. They're all
So-
two in
Oh, Oikake again.
Oikake again. And
From.
no, it's not Oikake. It's
Oh.
just because
Oh yeah, no, that was the call.
he was from
My
the
bad.
call. But
Yep.
someone, there are two in Alex's draw. He's never gonna discard it. He has never need to trust such a poor Suji. And the last one is already in the
Yep.
play in hands that won't move.
Where is the last East?
So
That's
the
only
East
chance.
is the only way someone ever wins a hand here. If Alex drew it right now, he would just like keep it. Nope, wrong wind. Very close, but no cigar. Cupin, I think that's oh, he has to toss the Dora, and he's going.
Oh,
She's going to
no.
cut the Dora and deal into the hand. And there was the East, by the way.
Oh,
It was the
no.
Uradora.
So what hand is it?
Yeah, I think it's Riichi Dora.
Riichi Dora.
Yeah, and it's 240, so 2,600. I think. Because
Isn't there Tanyo? No, there's no Tanyo.
No, no
Riichi
Tanyo.
Dora, so 26, yep.
2,600.
From Jeremy to Marian. From Marian to
From
Jeremy.
Marian to Jerry.
Yep.
Along with the Kyotaku, so there was
Yep.
one Honba, so in total 2,900s. And gets the 3 Ribo. Is it enough for reversal? For Gekten? Not quite.
No, not quite.
But in terms of the general score, Jeremy needs a lot more to catch up. But it is still doable.
With 2 Yakumans, yeah.
I think a single one is enough.
Depends who you hit.
No, the gap is around
Yeah,
like
you need one
30,000.
one Yakuman, and maybe like a
Is-
Baiman.
The cutoff is 30,000, so I mean, Sun Byman or something is enough to do it in one go. However, when South 2, oh, actually, it was Jeremy was Jeremy the one who won the hand? Because he was dealer, and we might have forgotten that.
No, he was not.
No, he was.
Yep.
No, there is one more Honba. He won the hand. So it's not 2,000. It's 2,900. Which is what? No, it's.
So it's 42.
Zankyu.
Yeah, 42.
So
4,200.
3,900.
Yep, so I need to give back 3. Okay.
So you need to.
Gonna do it again. In a bit. Yep.
So from 2,600 to 300, so 1.3k from Marian to Jeremy, and that's enough.
Yep.
So
That's good.
still not quite the reversal, but getting closer. Once again, we're in South 2, Honba. We get the actual scores when we go to all last. This is Itsu,
Yeah,
a very
Itsu.
quick Itsu too, but running headless for now. Actually, is it headless?
No.
No. It's a Sha.
I mean the Itsu is as headless, but the hand is not.
Yeah, I mean, he only needs to Chi a Papin, and then he gets Tenpai on Sha Tanki.
For 2K.
Itsunomi. Itsunomi is 1k. Because it
Yeah,
would
you
have to be
Dora.
open.
Ipin is Dora.
Ipin is Dora? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
right. So it's 2,000s. And, I mean, it's cheap, but it's what he needs. He
2
could-
Honbas.
and he's gonna get rid of the Sha.
The 7 is a good draw. Yep. Yep. Sorry, we had a technical issue, but it's fixed again.
It's fine. We're about to lose sight, but we have retrieved it. So Papin, twice cut and one in someone's far away's hand, but not looking too hot. Only one left. And here, this hand, Tanyonomi.
Yep, Chi.
Chi.
Tanyonomi Tenpai.
Yeah.
Which one do you take?
Entotsu?
Yeah, 255, right?
So cuts the Suso, I guess. Gives him a
The
5-man.
Shannon is not good, like.
But Suso is Entotsu, so it waits on 5-so, 2-so, and 5-man.
Yeah, that's why.
So takes the Entotsu.
It's not great either, but
It's
like
not great, but I guess it's the best they're willing to do. And this would actually cut the Jeremy's Lanchan.
No, Jeremy needs like 40,000 points to win overall.
Yeah, he needs a lot.
40,000 more.
And that's long already?
That's the Itsu?
Itsu was Tenpai? Oh, it was Tenpai. He got Tenpai while we were fixing it.
Itsudora. Yep.
So Itsudora.
Itsudora, so 39 plus 2 Honbas.
Is it 39? Because he was closed, so it's 43, I think. Yeah, he has Fuhane, so it's
52 plus 2 Honba, yep.
5200s and the 2 Honba, so 5800s. So Jeremy just needs slightly more now. I think it came from Marian.
No, it came from Alex Deltin, and from Raph.
No, Alex was the one who
no, Alex
won
Deltin.
the hand. No, Alex had the Itsu.
Alex Deltin. Right?
I'm pretty sure.
No, Alex had the hand. You're right.
Yeah.
I was about to rig the things.
Yeah. So Jeremy needed 30,000. He needs now 5,000 more. And yeah, you can just see the number of yellow sticks. Each yellow stick is 5,000. He has a bunch of them. And yeah. Let's see if we can gain.
Yeah.
And now Alex grabs the Kyotaku and puts him in even.
Is this all last?
It is all last. We're in South 4, I think.
Aren't they counting the points? It's weird.
Or I think they just did. They just counted the points. I saw a bunch of sticks come out, but.
Oh, we didn't get the report about that. Well.
We are gonna get that checked right now to see if we can get the true scores, but I think the standings are the same regardless. So Alex with like a decisive lead.
Would you even go like at this point? You just go for on Lotto, toy on Lotto.
I mean,
because why not?
Not every the it's not over yet, but it is pretty damn. Oh, they're in South 3, so.
So there's a problem somewhere, which is not that bad.
We might have missed a hand, but it's fine.
There was a network.
South 3, it's fine.
South 3.
Network, no, it's no longer streaming.
We are streaming. We are live.
Okay.
Stop scaring me for nothing.
I'm getting an error message here.
Moi aussi, ça a planté.
C'est l'internet qui s'attend.
Oh no. Looks fine though. Looks like I don't have any error on the stream, so you think it's still going, but we just can't see it anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, this got that free.
Il y a quelqu'un qui demande est-ce que les joueurs ils ont une indication qui dit qu'ils devraient seulement gagner si.
J'ai plus d'internet du tout. Ah si, ça y est, ça va bien.
Est-ce qu'on est de retour?
J'allais partir. Yep. So that's a cheat toy. Yep.
Dans la chat, vous mettez que la connexion est pas bien.
It seems
temporary glitch.
it seems that we're alive. Some people may have issues, especially the ones inside. But yeah, lots of calls. Our
Nothing
players.
really much happened.
Check if you're on NDP, internet.
I am live. That's what I can tell you.
Okay, yeah, it's coming back.
Okay, so
It never went down for me.
What down?
Never for me.
anyway,
But yeah, and,
are players given guidance
there's a
here
Riichi.
that they should only win
Riichi
a
from
hand?
Raphael.
And already, yeah, Riichi from Raphael. Waiting on the hand isn't sorted, so we have to figure it out. I think it's the west is the
1-4.
pair. I think it's
1 so? 4 so?
yeah, one so 4 so. So 1-4 of Sozu. There's 3 here in this hand, and there is none in this hand. But he's at this point
10k Riichi. Yeah, let's go at this point.
10k Riichi. just
All in
slam it.
Riichi even.
Are players given guidance that they should only win a hand if it means they win the tournament? Is this the case?
Mhm.
I'm not quite sure, but I
No,
wouldn't think so. And
I don't think they do, but
Alex is
that's,
Tempai on 5 man and 8 man.
that's just like, you know, something you do personally.
Alex reaches Tempai,
Oh, that's a good draw.
and that's a good draw, and probably has not Tempai quite
But the
yet.
Fosso is starting to be.
And
Oh,
deals
it's a
in.
deal in. So Riichi Pinfu. I think it's it's Pinfu.
And what was the
Riichi
Dora?
Pinfu and Dora.
There is
was
E1, so Dora, Riichi, Pinfu, Dora.
Riichi Pinfu
Ura.
Dora Ula.
So
So
7-7.
Gun, right? Riichi
Seven.
Pinfu Ura Dora. Yeah, 7-7.
Dealing from Marian to Raphael. And we are now in all last. The final round. And Jeremy. Is it Yakuman direct hit enough?
Yes.
I think it is. It's gotta be. It's like
I mean, yes.
it's a 64,000 swing, but
How do you hit that? is
we
a
are
good
probably
question.
the fact that we are discussing like those kind of funsies means it should tell you that the situation is looking pretty dire, but nothing's done quite yet. It is always enough in your heart. I mean, imagine how sick it would be, but it's not looking too likely.
So we are missing 300 somewhere, but I think we are fine, except for
Yeah, I think during one round we might have missed a Honba.
there's
But,
an 11 down. So
11 down.
from Raphael probably.
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
we might have missed some points somewhere, but we're gonna make sure the points are accurate in a little bit as the scores come to us. So we're gonna be adjusting this, but in the meantime, I will cast the final hand, perhaps, or is it even perhaps? No, Alex could technically just keep winning land chance, but I don't think it's in his best interest to do that. So, regardless, we are getting very close to
Because
the
what
end.
happened, you need a Yakuman. And Dora is 8 pin for probably the last Dora.
And Alex has a pretty okay hand. In terms of the other hand, nothing jumps out to me, aka I don't see a Yakuman potential, but we'll see. Alright, so
Who has a Yakuman here?
I see non-Yakuman.
Yeah, Well, who's gonna win the Dama Pinfu?
Power is a great draw. Does he have to keep going Lenchan if he wins the hand?
Yes, I think he does. He does.
I think he does. The rules are the same,
Yeah.
even if it's the last hand.
I think he does, but he's just gonna like no 10. I think you don't even have to say yo tenpai. So
If you go to Ryukoku, yeah, you can
Yeah.
just call no 10.
Jean score à la table, on hold les scores totaux.
oh,
So we are gonna be correcting the scores. Jeremy's scores is correct. Alex's score is 300 short, and Raphael. There's a difference between Raphael and Marian, so it's actually a sizable difference. But if Jeremy started only about 30,000 behind them, he just needs a lead of 10. The thing is that he didn't start 13,000 behind. He started 30,000 behind. So 30,000 is a wider gap to surmount. But this hand is for all the marbles. And Jeremy's hand is looking pretty swift, but he needs a couple of nice draws to get it quite right. He has a Dora though, and just completed one of his shapes, but in his way to Tenpai he might have to discard the Dora, which is his value, and the gong just rang, so
the time is over. So there's gonna be at least either this is gonna be the last one, or we're gonna see another one if Alex decides to win for I don't know what reason.
Yeah, I mean there's
So-
no reason for him. He could do it, very much, but
He could just be entertaining.
it's not in his best interest to do so, let's just say. And here, Jeremy, very close to Tenpai, a
Yep.
great Suso draw. He's actually Ishanten. In a way, it's sort of a good ski Ishanten if he takes out the one, but you could say that he has a lot of floaters. He has a very, very great Tenpai, but I don't think, aside from a direct hit with a Ura that comes from nowhere and Dora and stuff like that, it is just not happening. Here is the Tenpai, or is it? No, not Tenpai, but gets the Tanya upgrade, which is still pretty good, but he needs a lot more, but it's a slow improvement.
Yep. The 5 soul, yeah, the 5 pin is useless. Then you have the 9, yep. So yeah, this 7 is, yep.
Oh, right. Jeremy started 13,000 behind Alex, but now, as of right now, the lead is a lot more than that. Sorry for the confusion. But the score thing has been pretty confusing for us too, and that's Tenpai, Paso.
Yep, just Riichi. Just jam Riichi here.
Yeah,
and
just jam Riichi. I mean, there's
you
not
don't
much
have
else.
Dora, but you might. Can you get Khan? Yeah. No, you can't. Well,
Dora-san
Just
is the
Ipatsu
only
Tsubo.
way. Marian, Riichi, for all the marbles. So 5 and 8 of bamboo, I think.
yep.
There's 2 right here. He won't get rid of them, and
The 8s. Yeah, there's 2 gone. Yep. 2 8s and 2 5 gone, I think.
no Ipatsumo here,
Yep.
and so it becomes
3 5. Yeah,
the-
3 5 and 2 8.
it's Linomi, right? Yep.
Gone. Yep.
Mordor is cut, so everyone knows the value of the hands in this game is going down. The expected value is going down and down, and the curtains are closing. There's moving at the end to the end of the second row. Is it sumo right now? Nope.
No.
And the hands are moving very, very quickly for this final round.
Yeah, they know it's like almost impossible.
Lianzo here cuts
Yep.
the power, and I think that's a fold, and the end is coming right up. Power follow up. Q1. They're playing really quickly because they know what this round entails, what this Riichi means. No Tsumo yet. Alex is folding, secures his lead. And there is a fighting chance right now. Tenpai.
Yeah.
But it is just...
No, this is Sancho. No,
No,
it's
it
close
is
to
not
Sanshaku.
Sanshaku.
Yeah,
He needs
the
a
question
low
is whether
pin.
he wants to reach or not, I think.
I don't know. It's such a tough call to make, but because this is the final hand.
Wait,
Do you call
can
Riichi
start-
on the E1?
Yeah,
No, the count didn't stop. He's just thinking.
yeah, I know.
And there it is. E1.
Okay, it's Riichi.
Riichi. He's gonna need that Ippatsumo. So Riichi waiting on 4-7 of Sozu. So 4-5-7-8 of Sozu are all the dealing tiles. Is he gonna get Ippatsu? Now the question. Parapin is a Dora and it's not Ippatsu.
And that's a
Chiso-
7, right?
He skips, yeah, it is,
Yep.
but he skips the call because
Yeah.
it is not enough.
Yep.
And Alex is the dealer, so he can only skip it. It's the only thing he can do. A direct hit against Marian doesn't achieve anything. And now he can only sumo it. And is there any left? It is not. And this is the
This is the
dealing.
8.
And this is the
And
end.
this is not a skip.
And she's not going
She's
to
not
skip
going
the
to
call.
Riichi
Urasan.
no mi. Riichi no mi.
Lee no mi. 1,300. And with this, the finals is over. Alex, solid first place, 46,000. Jeremy trailing behind a little bit.
I'm gonna try to give an approximation for everyone, like the final score. So
But everyone give a round of applause for Alex, who just won the French Riichi Mahjong Championship. Mahjong?
Mahjong chip.
Mahjong.
Yeah, this is something I.
Patch, patch, patch.
Yep.
So, yeah. I mean, he came in. I talked with him today. He came in and he said he casually said, "I have flow today." He promoted in online Mahjong and he won his games today. Both of his first of his ranking games today, and now he just wins it. And we'll see if we can get him on screen for an interview.
and we're gonna have Alex for an interview soon, I think. So if you wanna see it, stay here. So we have Alex with us here to our champion, the champion of this tournament, of this championship. So
Thank you.
congratulations for winning.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep. So how did you think about this game? Like, how did you actually take? What was your way of thinking when you started the game?
I was first, and I just need to be. I wanted to win the tournament, so Jamie was at the 10K behind me, and so I needed to have a gap enough to stay far away from him. So I hold the Dora. I try to get some hand with value instead of speed, and I try to be also a bit safer from him. But unfortunately, at the end, it was only a Mangan gap, so I was a bit afraid that he will sumo. If he sumo a Mangan, and I was Oya, so he might go past me. But fortunately, he dealt in, so everything is good.
Yeah, because we saw you fold many times past south. So, like at the beginning of the game, you were really aggressive. And
yeah, I took the points, and then
and then you wanted to,
I was ahead, so
basically you just played basic Mahjong.
yeah, that's just Mahjong. Yeah.
You played the rule
I mean,
book.
you when it's a neutral situation, you want to get some points, and when you get ahead, then you have to manage about risk and reward.
Yeah. So your mic, should maybe be
Mike,
closer to your mouth.
Okay.
Do you think which hand do you think was the best for you today? Of the tournament,
in the tournament,
and then of this game.
I did so many great hands that I didn't get any byman. I think the most it's Haneman.
Yeah.
Which is a classic Ipatsuma Mendampin. But in this final, the Hatsu weight was special because I was really aiming at it.
Yeah, we saw the Riichi and we were like, yeah, that's a good one, and you
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, and I got it.
That one was deserved. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one was really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like any special word to say to people watching us?
I want to thank the people that supported me in this tournament, and also I hope that that kind of streaming will attract more people and more players to play Riichi Mahjong.
Yeah, if you want to know, we had like around 45 viewers at some point. So yeah, we wish that it would keep increasing, and I think it will. And that's thanks to everyone here for playing with us, and that's thanks to everyone trying to support us too. And that's thanks also to players like you winning the tournament, you know.
Yeah. I got some luck on my side.
But luck is part of a Mahjong player, you know.
You have to also make the right decision and all. And I think most of my decisions of the tournament were on point.
Right. So yeah, thanks for joining us, and
thank you.
Congratulations for winning again.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're gonna have a small break, and then we're gonna come back for a final, a final summary of what happened, then maybe some explanation of our setup or something, I think. Thank you for coming. If you wanna stay, we're coming back later. Thank you.
Sergio, merci pour tout. Franchement, c'est top. Merci. On se voit.
Yep. Tout est fini.
C'est fini.
C'est la fin.
Félicitations. Deuxième, premier, tu fais combien?
Ouais, j'ai
Allez, troisième, allez, pour moi ça. Félicitations. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.